Hi everyone, Lee here from Martinuzzi Property Group with your weekly real estate market update. Hope you're having a fantastic week. Thanks so much for tuning in here, and let's get into it. Some big news this week. The Reserve Bank of Australia, the RBA, has kept that cash rate on hold at 4.35%, which is likely great news for buyers and homeowners alike. Inflation remains steady, but the RBA reported that it's still well above their target range, and now they don't predict that it's going to reach that target range of 2 to 3% until sometime in 2026. Now that aligns with the market cycles, the 18-year market cycles that we've discussed before, suggesting that we might still have a couple of years of steady but positive property price growth before things potentially slow right down. So for buyers, this is encouraging, especially with the talk of a possible interest rate cut as early as December. One of the big four banks is predicting a cut in December, with the other three major banks suggesting sometime early in 2025. Now, a rate cut would increase borrowing capacity, but it would also push up demand, which usually drives prices higher. So I feel if you're thinking of buying, it might be better to act now before that competition heats up when there is an inevitable rate cut sometime over the next 6 months. On the Sunshine Coast, we've seen property prices rise fairly rapidly since the start of COVID. They're up over 40% in most areas, some over 50%. In the last year, in most areas, a 10 to 15% property price growth. So that's huge, right? Now, I expect with the shortage of properties, the mass amount of immigration, population growth, that demand will continue to push prices up, but at a more steady, moderate pace. So I think over the next year, we'll see property price growth of about 6 to 8% in most of the areas that I operate here on the Sunshine Coast. Housing affordability is becoming a bigger challenge. It's harder to imagine the same kind of rapid price increases that we've seen in recent years, and that's because affordability is becoming harder for many. So if you're looking to buy or sell, I believe now is a great time to have a chat, organise a chat. Let's catch up for a coffee and see how we can help you on your property journey. At MPG, we're here to help you live more fully, have more meaning, and find more joy on your next property journey. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week for the next week's update.